done a great job of talking to a lot of different international programs and international club teams to help promote these kids and get these kids signed. He's done a great job, and the rest of the staff, Dee and Cassandra and Shakina and Pete, done a great job developing their individual talents, as has Jose. But Jose's made it a project of his when our season's end to really get them involved and get them seen by club teams.
And you were talking about some of the non-conference matchups a little bit earlier. USC and LSU are both incredible gets for Seton Hall to play. How did both of those games come about?
I think we played USC really tough last year. People like that matchup. East Coast, West Coast. We're going to play on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time before Thanksgiving, so we're in a great window. True TV and the Turner broadcasting systems have been great to women's basketball as they've delved into it. So I think they wanted a good matchup, East versus West. They asked us, and we were gladly wanted to do it. We wanted to try and play in Mohegan Sun before our tournament. We saw this tournament open up. They wanted someone who would play LSU. Well, I think a lot of people declined, and we did. We wanted that opportunity. And we know Coach Mulkey does an amazing job, and they have amazing players and amazing tradition at LSU. It's going to be a really hard game. But, if we play our game, we're going to make it difficult for them as well.
And for USC, you're already game planning for year 2 of Juju Watkins.
Juju Watkins, yeah. Great player. Lindsey Gottlieb, their head coach, is a good friend of mine. We can't just think it's only Juju. They got a lot of good players.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach J.D. Walker from Streamfunk Sports. You mentioned the TNT coverage before. With the new Big East media contracts, and we'll have a lot more slots for women's basketball. So there'll be a lot more chances to watch the Pirates and everybody else in the Big East on TV. How do you think that will be for the Big East as a whole and for the growth of the game of women's basketball?
I think it's great, and I'm so thankful to Turner. I'm thanking to Peacock, ESPN, obviously, but most of all, our friends at Fox. Our friends at Fox have supported Big East women's basketball for many years, and I can't thank them enough. All those people over there have really jumped on board with women's basketball. And obviously SNY, they've done a great job. People think SNY just UConn. Well, they get us on twice a year too. So they've been great. And they really do delve a lot of other programming into allowing you to be there. So I think it's going to be exciting for us, JD.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. I was actually in the part of that. I said, while SNY has UConn, they have everybody twice a year, and I remember actually they don't have everybody twice a year anymore with the Big East schedule going from 20 back to 18 games. How has that affected the team and how you schedule?
We voted on it as coaches, and now we voted that this will be the last year. Because it's just there was too many inequities to not have to play Connecticut twice for everyone. That was a big disadvantage, and I'm not taking anything away from anyone. But we played Connecticut twice. We played Creighton. We played all the good teams twice. So we didn't benefit from this at all. So this wasn't the way we thought it would come out. So we do need to get back to playing everyone twice. It was hard for us to find 11 non-league games.
Yeah.
Excuse me, because a lot of people wouldn't play us. It was hard. So Rutgers wouldn't play us. Columbia dropped us. Those things are hard.
Rutgers turned you guys down?
Yeah, Rutgers turned us down. We asked numerous times. Rutgers would not play us.
Oh,
I don't know why.
Oh,
I was very disappointed.
I know there was a history with previous regimes, but I thought that had been all cleared up.
But Vivian at the end had scheduled the last 2 games. This staff decided not to, and hopefully they'll change their mind. I've been very supportive of this staff. I think they'll do a great job at Rutgers, but we need to play.
Broadway.
Yeah, agreed.
We already knew
Agreed.
that.
The basketball in New Jersey is better when everybody's playing each other.
I agree, JD.
Seton Hall, Rutgers, Princeton.
My favorite song is
Absolutely.
Monmouth, everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yep.
New favorite song is 25.
So with the new players coming into this team, how is the practice in the summer?
Good energy. I think they bring a breath of fresh air. They're excited. We had a great group last year too.
Yeah.
Let's not take anything away. That group is good people.
Just through the nature of the game, there's all turnover.
But this group is a little funnier, a little more exciting. It's good. We have 2 young freshmen that are playing for us, J.D. Eads and Jacayla Kraft, that they bring a different level of energy and different level of ability to us.
Yeah. How about Savannah? She broke out as a freshman last year, and now you have her as captain as a sophomore. That says a lot about the leap that you think that she can take this year. So, what are your thoughts on
her ability to lead by work ethic, smarts, toughness? JD means so much.
Yeah, and with Faith joining you as sort of a coach on the court as well.
Faith's been coached wonderfully by her mom, Ellen, but Faith's going to bring a lot to the table in terms of just experience, versatility.
Between her mom and Lisa Kokota at Manasquan.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a short guy.
Yep. We forget Lisa's done a great job too.
Yeah.
I think so.
With what do you think is the toughest challenge coming into this year?
I think staying healthy, JD. It's always important. The grind of the season. Obviously, we have a lot of good teams in our league. Those things are big challenges. But also just overcoming a loss, overcoming a bad day in practice, getting those things. Once we get those things to know to move on to the next day, we're going to be fine. Because this team's talented enough to be really good.
Yeah. Who has surprised you the most?
I think Kayla Kraft, a freshman from Minnesota. I knew she'd be good, but she's way better than I anticipated. I think Nicole Melius does a lot of other things other than shoot the ball. I've been really happy with her. We have a kid, Messiah Hunter, did not play much at West Virginia, but really I think it's going to have a good impact on our program. I really do. And Caden Lawson is another kid from Virginia who's got a tremendous amount of ability. If we can keep her healthy and she can stay focused, I think we're going to have a really, really good player with us.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time, Tony. Go
Great
Pirates.
job, JD. Thank you.